Welcome to round 2 of this league here. This looks like a good hand. Reclaimer. Primetime or Karakas? I'll stick the land here. Map to start this off. Hopefully search up Reclaimer next turn. I see this start and I just assume the worst. Like, worst case, it's Doomsday. Best case, who knows? Grixis control again would be pretty awesome, but there's no way we get 2 of those in a row. I guess just Grixis Delver. That's better than Doomsday or God knows what else. Let's try and trade this Karakas for a Cloudpost here. Fatal Push. Trade this. There's Delver. At least they made their land drop already. That's good. If I can just dodge Wasteland for one more turn, or if this crop rotation holds up, can slam Ulamog this next turn. Lightning bolts. It's not the greatest. They're shuffling it. Just really looking for their wasteland. Did find it. It's unfortunate. No counter for this, please. Of course they have it. Dover always has this. Hopefully this excavator can get me back to where I was this turn. This looks like Gurmag. Jeez. Let's see if my mana can recover here. Like, this should resolve for sure. And I think I'll have to just jump this Angler. Let's see, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I should probably just jump here. Let's see what they attack with. Let's see, if I block this Pyromancer, then I take 11, go to 2, and I'm dead to Bolt. If I just jump this Gurmag, then I take 8, go to 5, What am I hitting with Ulamog? Probably just Gurmag, Delver. I'm just dead to Bolt anyway, then next turn. Maybe I'm better just killing this Pyromancer right here. And if they don't have Bolt, then I'm in better shape. Shall see. Let's open for a Glimmerpost there. I have to... Yeah, I think I have to play the Eye of Ugin out. I mean, I could risk a Green Sun for prime time, but if they don't have Bolt by now, I should probably just play this Ulamog out. Well, if we counter Ulamog, then I'm just dead to these elemental tokens. I guess I probably should just play the Ulamog. Like, they could be holding Force of Negation. I need this Ulamog to live as a blocker. I actually can't get dazed here either. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm just dead. So close. Where's that Glimmerpost? Alright. So... Grixis Delver? Is that what they showed us? I'm gonna assume no Blood Moon then. This is what I want against Delver. Always these 7 with this setup. Yeah, so unlike in the past when Oko was a thing, against the all-too-common Rug Delver, I would just side out Reclaimers. I think I'm going to want to keep Reclaimers these days. So I'm going to at least chop 2 maps and 2 crop rotations. Since there's no Blood Moon, we'll cut Rec Sage. Depth seems too iffy with Petty Theft around. And then Bojuka Bog. Yeah, so typically, depending on the Delver colors, I would keep either Bog or Rec Sage. Rec Sage if I just see blue-red to answer Blood Moon possibly. But against like Rug, I would keep Bog in to help against like Goyfs and whatnot. But I think I can safely cut both of them here. I don't really like Bog to take them off of food for Gurmag. I feel like the timing never is going to work out in our favor for that. But yeah, against other Delvers, like Blue-Red or Rug, like I was just explaining, I probably would just side up to 61 in those matchups. Let's try it. Hopefully this finds Green Source. And then I'll probably just go for Carpet immediately. If you don't find a Green Source, I guess Cloudpost would be the next best thing. Neither of those. That's just great. I'll take a Glimmerpost then. Start a stage map. I think I'm attempting Ballista this turn, regardless of what I draw. So, my options here. I prefer to hold the cavern. Alright, well, since that happened, I was gonna say, I'd like to hold the cavern for the prime time later. Although I could just guarantee with an uncounterable construct here to kill the Delver. But since I clicked that, I'm just gonna do this now. The Vesuva in hand will be nice because I can copy the cavern and get my giants uncounterable that way. And then I can use the map to hopefully just get my forest and get the carpet down and get me the rest of the mana that way. But if I hadn't misclicked like that, I probably would just play this off of Glimmerpost stage. This is fine though too. And if I went to days, I could have searched up like a Tabernacle the turn after. Ooh. What am I doing this turn? I'd like to activate this map this turn right now while Stifle is down. Then I feel like I should play either the Vesuva and get my Caverns for Giants down, and then if they play a third island the turn after, I can attempt Carpet and maybe just cast it next turn even. Alright, yeah, so let's plan to play Vesuva this turn. Let's get the Forest for the Carpet next turn. I feel like I can afford to play around days at this point. And that Cloudpost is a good pickup too, because if this Carpet plan doesn't, if it falls through, I can just ramp the color this way. Opponent wisely didn't play out their next island. So I think I'm actually going to change the plans now, and rather than giving them a possible spell to counter and build on their battlefield, I can just have the primetime mana with these Cloudposts that way. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually just try and force their hand right now. They could stifle this right here. Now I can just cast Primetime and not even need the Carpet. If I don't get Wastelanded, that is. Sweet. Alright, yeah, let's just slam this Primetime. See if this Needle happens as well. It's definitely going to say Wasteland with this if it happens. Force Negation. Alright. If I wanted to get greedy, I could try and get the Carpet down too, but let's just get our Primetime. And they're tapped out now too. Thinking Tabernacle, probably just Eye of Ugin as well. It's worked out nicely so far. You also have this as a threat to if we lose like our Eye of Ugin. Alright, yeah, that felt good. Let's run that back. I like it. Potentially a carpet, lots of land, some early game plays. Hopefully they don't leave with a turn 1 Delver. And they'll probably just leave with carpet. Alright, even if I get dazed, perhaps I can get dazed next turn as well and get them with this Tabernacle. It's one of the dreams. Okay. It's a good daze, gotta say. Let's play one of these into daze next turn also. I think I'd rather have the map, so let's leave with the needle. Come on, daze. Pull back that volcanic, please. Damn, alright. It still might be a good spot for Tabernacle, though. If I can just race this Delver. Or maybe they're stuck on land as well. So I do kind of miss having the option of Maze of Ith here. If we just end up getting beaten down by a single Delver, I do kind of miss having that to search up with like this map. But if we find one of our Stonecoils, we should be good too. Stonecoil, Ballista. Lightning Bolt. At least I can play into daze now. They would lose. Alright. I want to go get my Reclaimer here. Once again, I'm fine if they daze. I'm going to hold the Glimmerpost back. Maybe get some more life out of that later. I feel like I gotta just continuously throw impactful spells at him at this point. While their mana is like tied up. Alright, bye-bye Reclaimer. Might be forced into searching up Glacial Chasm here. I think I'd have to just play the Glimmerpost out at this point, though. Let's think. I'll be at 4 next turn. Yeah, I probably just have to hope to draw it into like a carpet or something. Maybe hold off on activating this map until my next turn. Because I'll likely need to get Glacial Chasm one way or the other at this point. And I guess I should just activate it now and save on some mana that way. Alright, it's not bad. Shit. Oh, now I'm just dead in a turn. That's really unfortunate. Oh, I need to live a turn at least. I can't really afford to get rid of any mana at this point. It's a critical lightning bolt though. Now they're free to just cantrip and find their Brazen Borrower, more bolts, more stuff to just kill me on the spot. I'm gonna need a Carpet of Flowers to even have a chance. Don't know what this does for me. Yeah, I'm just dead to, even if I could block with the Stonecoil. Oh, that was close. Definitely got punished by being on the draw this game. I felt like we were just a turn off from getting this prime time down. But yeah, that was a fun, interesting game though. Hope you see if we can pull off the 4-1.